Alright, so for this next one, I want to talk about Kodak's most slept on film stock that lives in the shadows of Kodak Gold 200, and that is Kodacolor 200 and 100. And honestly, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite consumer film stocks, and let me explain why. So first, I actually want to talk about the history of this film stock. It was actually originally released back in the early 1980s as Kodak Colorplus, but late last year, this film stock was actually re-released under Kodacolor 200 and 100 that we know today. So I want to talk about why this film stock is actually different from Kodak Gold and kind of like where it sits. So in my opinion, 100% yes, this is a consumer level film stock. But that's no reason why you shouldn't shoot it. And as a matter of fact, I think you should. I think it has beautiful, classic, nostalgic tones. And I don't think there's as much contrast to Kodacolor as there is Kodak Gold as an example. And I think the grain is just a little bit finer if you ask me. So I think this film stock is actually great for a wide variety of scenarios, and you can probably shoot it in any setting. And my first impression after I got the scans back was, wow, this film stock deserves to be talked about more, and it has this like nice nostalgic feeling that I was referring to earlier, but yet at the same time carrying this different vibe from Kodak Gold that we all know and love. And to wrap things up, I really do think that Colorplus deserves a lot more attention, and that if you're someone that shoots a lot of gold, that you can be able to actually integrate this more into your workflow in the future, because you never know. It actually just might become your go-to or just a nice change of pace. But other than that, that's all I have for this one. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks again for tuning in.